Okay, YouTube, this is 1 versus 1, Pirates with 1 versus 1, 1 versus 1, Privateer versus Buccaneer, and, if I do manage to win, this will sort of be a video showing how a Privateer can fight a Buccaneer pretty well. However, it's not going to be easy. Cedric Holystone's a very good Buccaneer, one of the top few, and I did not even bother changing my powers. It's more for 4 versus 4. Here's my gear. And I'll show you his gear in a second. There's some purge. I'm at a pretty big disadvantage. But I want to see if I can win, and it'll be a good video if I do manage to win. Cedric's of course going to. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Yeah, this is not going to be very easy. Because this is one of the rather big class disadvantages. Use Pete, Barnabas, Bunyan. I have a pretty good winning record against him on Witch, which is not very easy versus Buccaneer, but I've managed to kind of learn how to fights on my Witch, but versus Privateer, it's gonna be harder if it's possible. I mean, at least you can't just frenzy me and win. It's not quite that bad, but still, it's gonna be very hard to beat him. As I said, CM powers there certainly not very good for 1 versus 1, especially against Buccaneer. This is one of my worst pets. I have a gateway pet with a few good grants, group heal, regular heal, etc. However, just didn't bother getting it. It's most likely not going to be anything very helpful. At least it does have a few good attack powers. That's about the best I can say about it. It has no grants, only Gaze 2. And unfortunately, he's already buffing. That's not good. I was really hoping to see like a little more, but I mean, that's not how bugs fight. I should have expected this. The best chance I have is maybe when he rushes Pete, I kill him quickly, or he's going to when he's going to shoot him, let's say. No, don't have a good plan doing here to see how we're fighting. Yeah, Pete's already rushing, that's not good. And now I am not going to be able to kill Pete very easily. That's frustrating. Yeah, I'm kind of doubtful that I'm going to be able to beat him with these companions anyways. But, I'm going to see. Let's see if my pet can at least be helpful. Come on now. Really? You don't need to be missing gaze like that. Especially against a buck, come on. He's that Kraken schools most likely block at least most of the criticals. I want to purge just to kill Pete, and then if I do that, there's no way I'd be able to kill Cedric if I'm able to get to that point later in the match, so. I'm gonna have to say purge and just hope that I can kill Pete quickly, which is unlikely. No, do not. Wow. That's disappointing. Stop attacking Barnabas. Come on now. Come on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess you can say this is not going well so far. Barnabas is taking more damage than Pete has. Which, I mean, he's somewhat of a threat, but I needed to beat tonight, but now he's gonna super strike. Oh well, I may just actually go for Barnabas, I guess. Next turn. I definitely won the companion season next turn, no matter what. And of course, none of my companions need to die this turn. Very good stock assault, so I'm pretty sure Bonnie wins. she lives. Good. So far, so good. Okay, I might just actually try to kill Barnabas. I really should probably start using boards, but I'm gonna try one more time though. Because I'm really afraid of Pete, not really that afraid of Barnabas. And if he dies, then Bonnie will for sure live next turn. Okay, if he dies, he dies. But pretty sure. Or not. That's surprising. Well, I mean, that's not really gonna help from there because he's not even in range of anyone, I think. But, I mean, guess basically nothing. Maybe he'll, I guess, charge Bonnie or something. But he's gonna most likely Bonnie, heal Pete, and still probably keep attacking Bonnie, which is what I'm hoping for. Because he doesn't have a fort on, which I probably should have started using forts, but there'll be no Blade Storm, and there's no way that they'll be able to Relentless. I think enough to kill her with the shield on. She pretty much has pretty much like full health with no shields on, so it equals. Plus, of course, they're reduced. Well, he's gonna let Pete die. Come on, don't be. There we go. Well, he lives there. Okay, I think Bonnie will do, well, kind of in danger here, so I think I'll actually seal. And I kind of want to survive that. I'm not sure if I can do it yet, so I'll just seal. That. Wondering. There we go. I think I'll just actually go kill Bonnie. Here we go. Let's see. Page's gone. Oh, come on, Battle Seal. That should be a whole lot bigger than that one reduced, come on. And you have Kraken's Close, and I don't think she does. So, come on. Well, let's heal from him. I guess that's helpful. Heal himself too. So I guess I'll take that. So far so good. Unfortunately, problem is Cedric might start charging soon. Oh, I didn't even think about that, but he actually has Battle Seal for one turn, but it's not really gonna do anything. That Bonnie's most likely dead next turn. Let's see what. Yeah, he's gonna charge you, unfortunately. I'm surprised he didn't miss policy long. Huh. Good new spirit. I still have on force, which is not really actually that smart, but. Kill Bonnie. Please kill Bonnie. Get some criticals now. Bonnie dies, and we might be in pretty good shape so far. Come on. Come on, just get one epic. One epic. Come on. There we go. Thank you, Goose. See ya, Bonnie's gone. So only Barnabas left, and of course Cedric, which is of course the main danger anyways. Luckily I purged, but however used up all the powers, so it's not gonna really make a huge difference. He actually doesn't have a huge amount of defense on, mostly all attack here. Did he actually get charmed? Please tell me he did. I don't think so. Oh, he did, thank you. I'll buy me a little bit more time to kill Barnabas, and won't have to worry about him charging yet. And also I used up Seal and Spirit, all before he even charged, which that was actually a mistake by me. What? Again? He did not miss? That is strange. Huh. Just to make sure I won't die. And I'm pretty sure Artemis is dead this turn. Ooh, that's helpful. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, go on, buddy. You'll be bearing that now. But luckily they won't be missing because of the buffs. Oh. Come on. Well, at least the reduces are gone. Now that is lucky, using up his supercharge on the pet. That is pretty lucky. I'm guessing he's probably pretty angry right now. But I definitely needed the luck. So I still have plenty of forts left. I actually still have to spirit for a little bit longer. So yeah, so far so good. Can't really ask for a better start. However, unfortunately, the truth is, even with him by himself, he most likely can still win this. Most likely. I mean, I know you wouldn't think it, but that's pretty likely. Which one to hide? As he would most likely hide. Wish some heals a joke. Once he hides, do Blood Flames and for Bonnie, because she's the only one who's going to really be helpful against Cedric at this point. Yeah, I did make a mistake of using all of those before Cedric even got here. So far so good, but, see, come on, I need to read his defense to see if he's actually gonna, like, try to fool you. Huh, that's actually kind of interesting. I really think he's gonna hide. I really think he's gonna hide, so I'm not going to, do flames yet. I really, really think he's gonna hide. However, he doesn't. That's not gonna be very good for Bonnie. But I still really think he's gonna hide. My pet did pretty good. But a buck character is so hard to kill. I mean, it's so impossible. Even with his very low health, it's so hard. Well, it looks like I was wrong. Oh, come on, you critical, come on. No, boss. You're buying some Star Kraken, come on now. You're gonna need to stop. Stop. I'm thinking flames, and really hope Bonnie lives through for a while. There. Actually, no, I don't want to do that yet. And then I'm going to purge. And then if Bonnie still lives at that point, which unfortunately is pretty unlikely, then I'll order. But I probably should have kind of prepared a little quicker. Probably should have actually done flames earlier, or rather fortress earlier. Really? I'm thinking about I probably should have actually done purge while it's still just, well, let's just see. There's that. Okay. Here we go. Now all we'll have is a levy and a Triton left for defense. Basically, that's a little defense gear right now. Oh, Bonnie, come on now. Thank you, Goro, at least. Bonnie, you really need to burst when he has no defense on. How did you miss? Come on, I mean, technically as a book he has to be small dodge, but well, he does not have that much dodge. So, well, pretty good amount, I guess, but which one? Now he'll most likely hide, which is when I'm going to Fortress Bonnie. This battle really is going pretty well so far. But as well as it's going, and I literally could not ask for it to go any better so far, I still really think he has a good chance of winning. Okay, Bonnie, you better not die now. You better not die now. Blaze Storm on one of the other two. Of course not. Okay. Can't heal her yet, I'm gonna have to Fortress her and really go well. This is dangerous, but she's gonna be for sure dead next turn, but I actually think this is gonna be worth it. This is really, really risky. Because once she's dead, I'm really gonna be in trouble. This is really risky, but I really hope this works. Please work, please work. Burst now, burst, 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 fire. Thank you. Wow. Oh, that's frustrating. I really thought that would at least do better than that. Wow. Oh. Man, oh man, oh man. Now Bonnie is most likely dead. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so angry right now. There's no really huge amount to do right now. I just hope they hit, which most likely they won't. Just because of his pretty good dodge. Oh, man, I'm gonna be very frustrated. Now this bombing. Oh, so frustrated. Well, there wasn't much for lessons. Really, if I just had actually equipped that one attack, I actually could have won this battle. Okay. Let's see. I really do not know why they're missing that much. He doesn't have that much dodge. I mean, he's not a swashbuckler. I do not really understand that. But he has hides now. He's most likely going to. Yeah, this is not good. I mean, this is actually a great example of how uneven classes are, because I can be this good, and he just beyond his character, and he's still in like this. It's really insane, kind of. It really does frustrate me, because I really do need to even up the classes. But it's even worse on Witch. But it really is very frustrating. Hit, please, commands. Come on. Please hit. I mean, seriously? Come on. Of course. Unbelievable. I mean, he doesn't even have leaves of 3. It's just so frustrating. Hit this turn, maybe? Come on. Hit, please. Hit, please, hit, please, hit, please. I'm begging you, please just hit. Thank you. Look at that. The only time he hits is off an epic. Bit better than nothing. Missed every other time. Golly. I mean, it's not. Once again, I'm showing you his dodge. They have a pretty impressive amount of accuracy. And, oops, look at his dodge. The patch and the shoes could be good amount of dodge. I mean, and this is an impressive amount of dodge, but he should be dodging maybe, let's see, 4 out of 5 times at best, maybe 3 out of 5, not 9 out of 10 like this. This is crazy. You might die here this turn if they actually get another epic strike. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Less than 150 health. I may can still win this. I mean, that really looks doubtful, but I think what he's most likely gonna do is run, or maybe I haven't even get quick like that. Please don't make attack. Yes! Good game. I was frustrating for a second, but I won. That was a fun match, and that's sort of showing how a privateer can fight buccaneer. I definitely made some mistakes, and I definitely got off luck, but I still got to win. So enjoy the video.